Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. Well, today, as you can see, I'm going to be starting in my kitchen again, but I want to give a quick update about what's been going on. But first, I want to give a big thank you to Arlynn at Arlynn's Country Craft Corner. Thank you so much, Arlynn, for the shout out. I so appreciate it. And I want to welcome all my new subscribers that I got. Thank you for subscribing, and I promise I will be doing some decorating. I'm just working on my kitchen right now. So, you know, Arlynn's channel was the second YouTube channel that I ever subscribed to. Of course, the first one was Liz at Traditions by the Seasons. And I have to tell you that, you know, I really didn't know much about YouTube when I started watching Liz. And, you know, I can't even remember what I was doing, how I found Arlynn's channel. I searched for something because I was playing around on there, and something popped up about a funky bow. And I'm like, what in the world is a funky bow? So I watched the video and I go, oh my gosh, I just love that bow. I want to make a bow. I want to make a bow. She made me want to make a bow. And of course I subscribed right away. And I was like, I tried it and I'm like, I can't do it. I just can't. I've never been able to make one. But you know what? I am bound and determined to get one made. I am. So again, thank you so much, Arlynn, for the shout out. And any of my subscribers that have been around a while, if you don't know about Arlynn, please do go check out her channel because I know that you will just love her. She is such a sweetheart. I have her link down below. And also Liz at Traditions by the Seasons. She is another sweetheart. Definitely, they both are. They are both my favorite channels to watch. I have lots of channels that I watch, but those are my two favorite ones. And I will also have Liz's link down below for her channel. So let's go ahead and get into the video here that I'm doing. Now it's mainly going to be answering some questions, and then we're going to go into the kitchen and I'm going to show you what's been going on in there. So first question, a lot of people ask me, what product do you use? Well, I do the Rust-Oleum Cabinet Transformations kit, and let me show that to you really quick. So here is the product that I use, and as you can see, this is the light tint base. And I'm going to turn this over now. Hold on. Okay. And these are the colors that you can get. The things on the left are the colors, and then if you put the glaze on, they show on the right what it's going to turn out to be. And of course, I'm just doing the pure white. And I get these at Home Depot. They have a dark kit and the light kit, and I showed the dark kit when I did the island. So that is what I use. I don't know if they show anything on here. Oops. So it kind of shows you right there what you get in there. It tells you everything that you get. So I got 3 of these kits because I didn't know how much I would need for the kitchen, and I'm also going to be painting some other, like some vanities here in the bathrooms. So turn it over one more time. That is what I use. Now I have used that Rust-Oleum Cabinet Transformation Kit many times. This is my 3rd kitchen to use it on, and I've also used it on furniture, and I've showed a few of the pieces that I've done with that, and I really do highly recommend it. It is super easy to use, very easy instructions, and I will probably be showing a little bit more step-by-step on the last section in the kitchen that I'm going to be doing. Now also, I've had a lot of questions, how many coats of paint are you using? Well, I have to tell you, with the white, since I'm staying pure white and not using the glaze, I am doing 4 coats. Now, the reason I'm doing 4 coats is because I do light coats at a time. I don't do them very heavy, and I found out the very first time that I did it, if you do it too heavy, you get a lot of globs in the corners of your doors, if you have the raised panel like I have, and get a lot of drips. I found that out, and you don't know it until after you've walked away and it's already dry, because it doesn't look like it dripped yet, but then you get a drip. So I learned to do lighter coats instead of heavier ones. And also with my hickory cabinets, like one side of the door will be super dark and then the other side is super light. And like I said, since I'm not using the glaze, I gotta get good coverage. Now, I think after the third coat, I had a few streaks in some areas. That's why I did the fourth coat. But if I was doing the glaze, I wouldn't worry about it, because I also found out that if you have a little bit of that streaking with the white and you put the glaze on, you can't even see it because it's brown. The brown gets on there. And also with my island, with the black, I only had to do 2 coats. It's much easier with the darker colors for coverage than the white if you're not going to use the glaze. So that is what I use, that product, and that's how many coats I'm doing right now on that. And oh, the bar stools. Now I did go ahead and order those bar stools that I showed you, and I know I had a few people say, oh, you need to get something French country. Well, I agree, but you know what? All the French country things that I found online, because I can't find anything in town, way expensive. So let me show you this one really quick. I really love this one. Yeah, I don't think I can afford it at $459 on sale. And I really do like it, I do. And this other one here, I really like this one. Yeah, $735 on sale. No, and those prices are for one. My husband would kill me if I did that. The ones I'm getting, they are $116 a piece. So I'm trying to stay mainly under $250 because we probably won't use them that much, and I just can't see spending that much money. Yeah, they're really nice, but I just can't see spending that much money on them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those, but you know what? I might be able to dress them up a little bit. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. You never know. Can always do something. I might have to even paint them too. I know. I hate to say that because you see them online, you think it's the right color, and when you get it, it might not be. So I'm not even sure when they're going to come. They had the delivery date between February 3rd and the 23rd. So yeah, it says they shipped them, but there's no additional tracking, just saying item has been shipped. So I don't know. Okay, I can't think if there was anything else that anybody asked, but you know what? If you have any questions, please put them down in the comment section, and you know, I do try to get back to everybody as quickly as possible. Oh, wait a minute, there is one. So hold on. The rooster that I showed, you know, my big white one, that's the one that I got at the thrift store. It was kind of a, I don't know, peachy brown color, and I painted it that color because a lot of people say, why don't you paint that rooster? Either colorful or the Mackenzie Childs, and you know what? I would love to, but I just don't think I could do a good enough job on it because it's got some texturing to it. It's not smooth like the other ones that I did, that I showed, the little rooster and hen that match, and then the bigger rooster. Those were nice and smooth, and I had the little lines in there and everything, so I just don't think it would look good. I have to tell you, I am not that good at doing very detailed work on a textured surface like that, where you have to keep some straight lines and everything. So I'm just gonna wait and see what it looks like with him on there, and he might not stay there. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, so like I said, if there are any other questions that I didn't answer, please do put them in the comments section, and like I said, try to get back as soon as possible with everybody's questions, but it might take a little longer since I've been kind of busy in the kitchen. So now let's go into the kitchen and check it out. Well, I wanted to come back this far so you can see this is the before, and of course this is the after, not the full after, because I still got to do the backsplash, but I am really loving the white. I've never had pure white cabinets before. My husband wasn't too sure about it. Said it grows on you. You know, we've always had like our last house with the antiqued, where I put the glaze on to make it look antiqued. So he was wanting me to do that. I said, no, that takes too long. There's just too much to do. So today I am going to be taking all the doors and the hardware off of the uppers over here. That's the next. I have my wallpaper on there ready to go. I still need a wallpaper this big long side here. I have the opposite side already done. And my last section I'm going to do, of course, is the bottoms here and this unit here. And this one I think I will do a little bit more step-by-step of what I do. I mean, I showed a little bit on my last kitchen how to do it, but I'll go ahead and do it here. And I just set this bench here for right now before my bar stools come. So let's kind of go over here so you can see. I have to tell you, I thought that these 3 doors here with the glass on it would be easier to do. So I'm like, hey, not as much to paint. Well, it took me the longest with these, with all the coats that I had to do, and gotta be very careful. I took the glass out. I was going to show everybody that, yes, I do paint the insides of my doors, and I also paint in here too, you know, just this section. And I don't ever paint the inside. I would never do that unless it was just really, really bad in there. So, I guess I'm really, really, really liking this white. All right, so I'm gonna come back out here one more time. Back up a little bit, if you can see everything here. And yes, I haven't decorated anything. There's just stuff randomly sitting around, and of course up there. That was stuff I had in the last house, and I just unpacked it and threw it up there for now. Decide what I'm gonna do. So let's take one more look of the difference of the right side and the left side. And like I said, I'm going to be starting on that upper today, so I better get busy. So I want to wish everybody a very wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.